is not a nicety. It's not something nice to have for black folk. It is now an absolute necessity. If you do not get reparations soon, black folk, as I told you before, are through. Reparation is not a nicety, it's a necessity. What are the conditions? What are the conditions that precipitated black folk getting into this dilemma? And what black labor, white wealth did, it tracked 800 years of history in very systematic terms to show you every strategy, every technique, every law, every public custom, and every public policy that was used to enslave black folk around the world and to maldistribute almost 100% of all this nation's wealth, power, resource, privileges, businesses, and controls of all levels of government into the hands of the dominant white society. And what slavery and Jim Crow segregation did with black folk, it intentionally maldistributed all the resources away from black folk and created a real-life monopoly game. Black folk in America are playing in a real-life monopoly game that you're totally ill-prepared to play and win.
Hey, yo, peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy. What's good, family? When you come in, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this out because this is definitely something that needs to be shared and addressed. As much as it's, not a topic that people like speaking on, but it's one that is very relevant just around the board in general. But Ryan Garcia has spoke up about being the R word. And, I used to say I got molested, but for real, when I really, as I got older, I was like, yo, hold up. I never wanted none of that. You know what I'm saying? That was rape. Call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? For real, we like using the M word because it's a euphemism. You know what I'm saying? And it has less impact, you know what I mean, than to say the R word. But yo, niggas was getting raped out here, dog. Like real talk. But let me play this video for y'all, and then I'm gonna break down, and I'm gonna get into some of my situation as well.
So they raped me, right? I was 2 years old. They raped me. I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro.
Threatening to expose higher ups people.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore. Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore.
He talks about.
Yo, and when he say them higher ups, it's absolutely positively a fact. Because these are the people, as you can see on the screen, these are the type of people who believe this stuff, right? The higher ups, right? Again, it's a hard topic to deal with. It's a hard topic to, to speak on and speak out about. So again, I respect Ryan Garcia for even speaking out on, especially with men. A lot of men and boys do not like speaking up on it. It took me a long time, to come out and address, my issues that I had growing up, with several different people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just one person, and this was happening for years. So, I respect anybody that speaks up. But it'd be a lot of covering up. Like, yo, let me get in something from yesterday, yo. Literally just yesterday, because Facebook went down, and I didn't know it went down because it was it was early. And I had spoke to the prosecutor. I had called the prosecutor because, again, I'm in this civil lawsuit against the Boy Scouts. A lot of people, it's one of the biggest lawsuits in America, right? In American history in general. But yo, I had to call the prosecutor and low-key cussed him out because my lawyer gave me a 71-page investigative report that first I was requesting a person's statement, right? Because they got arrested in 2015 and they gave a statement. They told on other people and they gave a statement admitting this is how they got the arrest. The probable cause was the statements gave by him, right? Admitting that he did XYZ with such and such and such and such. And I was like, yo, I was asking my lawyers for this, and that's a whole issue all in itself with my lawyers as well. asked them for those. Me and two of my friends was asking them for his statement for like mad long. Yo, first we asked the victim advocacy people. Yo, they was just straight not giving it. So I'm like, yo, they covered this shit up. And we already knew that from the door when he got deemed incompetent, you know what I mean, to stand trial after years and years and years. And they never even told my peoples who the case was initially really about. And I was like, yo, why y'all trying not to give this man his, like, he's the person in it. Oh, we got other victims and all that. All right, redact them names out and then give it to us, yo. So then we get our lawyer to get it. And then this nigga sends us a 71 investigative report, which was absolutely needed, even though that's not what we asked for. So I go through reading this shit. The first thing I'm saying is, nigga, this is an investigative report. This is not the person's statement. But in the investigative report, it was showing that, the police was speaking to all these people for years. Mind you, the person got arrested in 2015. Yo, I'm talking about going back from 2010 investigating this motherfucker. And every single year, you had multiple people coming forward with all type of shit. And then on top of that, when you went to go arrest this person in 2015, and you spoke to him before you arrested him, you spoke to him and he confessed. Not only him, but other people that he told on confessed. And family, do y'all believe that not one person went to prison or jail? Niggas got locked up, they made bail, and nigga, it was done after that. I'm like, yo. So I called the prosecutor's office yesterday because I'm like, yo, hold on. It's 71 pages in here, mad people in here that some people, and I'm living in a super small town where everybody know everybody. I'm like, yo, it's mad people in this investigation. I don't even know. I gotta call people like, yo, who's XYZ? Like, you know what I mean, who's this person? Who's that? Who's this lady? You know what I mean? What's her kid's name? You know what I mean? Because she was saying she was sending her kids over there and whoopie whoop. And like, yo, it was so many people. I'm like, why the fuck my name ain't in there? As far as a statement, because in 2015, when my friend called me, was like, yo, they locked son up. You know what I mean? They came and asked me a bunch of questions. He said, yo, I told him about what you told me back in the day when I was about 17, 18 years old. I told my friend, right? And so he like, yo, you want to talk to the police for me? I'm like, hell no. And it's funny because I was with my ex-wife at the time and she listening to the conversation, not listening to the whole conversation, but she's hearing me on the phone. I'm like, hell, I'm not talking to no police, man. Fuck out of here. But at this time, I'm not in the streets no more. Because I used to stay on that whole I don't tell on people shit. So she was like, man, well, this ain't, you not in the streets, number one, and this shit is about, you know what I mean, this dude on the streets running around here getting everybody's kids, and you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, word. So I called them, you know what I mean? They talked to me the first time, I give them my spill. So the next day, the prosecutor called me and was like, this is in 2015, the prosecutor calls me and was like, yo, you don't mind if we record you this time? I said, yeah, man, go ahead. I'm good. You know what I mean? So I give my spill. Boom, 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 boom. So now, fast forward, we in 2024, and like I'm asking for, I'm looking through this whole 71 pages that I promise you, Diddy ain't got shit on this. I promise you, he ain't got shit on this 71 pages I got, nigga. And yo, I was like, yo, where's my name at? Why? So I called the prosecutor's office, like, yo, what the fuck? Why my name ain't? Why? Where's my statement? They're like, oh, you gave a statement. Like, nigga, you know I gave a damn statement. But I low-key feel like they was like doing that because they wanted to make it seem like I never came forward during the criminal investigation, but now I want part of this lawsuit. So I was like, no. You're not gonna sit here and try to act like y'all didn't record me, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm not delusional and I'm not stupid. And even my people's like, yeah, I remember you called him because you never did want to. So then she's like, oh, well, you got to file a formal report to get it. Hold on. You act like you didn't even know I had a goddamn statement. Now I'll tell you, I got to fill out a formal report. But then I said, yo, man, y'all on some bullshit. Because that shit had me mad. Because I'm like, yo, y'all on some bullshit. Y'all covered that shit up. Police Department, Cape May County Police Department, Cape May County Prosecutor's Office in New Jersey. Yes, Cape May County. and the Cape May County Victim Advocacy, all sitting here trying to hide shit and not give people stuff because you just in here trying to protect these goddamn pedophiles. Yo, straight up. Straight up. And I said, yo, she's like, oh, we weren't trying to protect. I said, man, you crazy as hell. How the hell you got about 30 people in this joint, multiple years sitting here giving you mad information? These niggas told on themselves and ain't nobody in jail? Man, cover up my ass. That's why y'all niggas didn't want to give us that statement. Then she's like, oh, well, we gave your lawyer the statement last week. I said, yeah, but my lawyer asked for the statement first and y'all gave an investigative report. Y'all still was holding on to that CD that nigga was talking about a good hour and a half, 2 hours to y'all, giving up mad people. See, because what happened was this dude was sitting on the board, right? This dude was sitting on the board of the Supreme Court. So this is why y'all was like, see that, and that's why I mean when he talking about them higher ups and you see this funky bitch on the stage, Katie Porter, who's saying pedophilia is not a crime, it's an identity. And I did a video about that. I did a video about that identity and them, oh my God, what they call it, man. It's called MAP. It says it's like mature adults. No, something attracted to children. So it's something. It's something. But these niggas is weird. Regardless, it's some grown-ups who are attracted to children. Yeah, and they low-key run with the LGBTQ. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let them fool you. But, and I'm saying all that to say, like, yo, there's a big, even with this whole Boy Scout thing, right? Yo, I'm telling you that they protecting the hell out of the Boy Scouts. You feel me? Finessing all the way around the board. You got, yo, so many goddamn lawyers out here that's just like, yo, low-key just trying to like, no, you shouldn't do that. Lying to you, giving you misinformation. Luckily, you know, I'm a reader. And I've been to prison so much that I love to read the law, so you can't get over on me. You feel me? You can't get over on me. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But yo, shout out to Ryan, because a lot of men don't even like coming forward. And this is the reason. And this is the reason people don't like coming forward, because you come forward, you get bashed about it, you get talked about it, and then they sit here and cover the whole shit up anyway and got you looking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Got it like you looking crazy as hell. You see what I mean? And that's why it's like, yo, man, something has to be done about this shit. Something absolutely has to be done, because it's too much covering up. These and even in that investigative report that I had, like, yo, they had, again, because I went through this in Oregon with my kids with this whole DHS thing, you know, child services, child protective service, quote unquote protective service. That shit is a goddamn pedophile ring. That shit is an underground kid siphoning fucking department. This is what they do. These niggas don't protect you. You could put they'll take your kids and they'll get more harm there than they was whatever was going on at your house. I promise you. And all they do is sit there. They do their little investigation, especially with foster parents. Right? Fact though, especially with foster parents. If something happens in that foster home, for the most part, I'm gonna say 95 to 98% of the time, yo, DHS is gonna act like nothing happened. They're gonna say they did an investigation and nothing. Because why? Because if you deem that something really happened to that child while they was in that foster care, they can sue the foster parents and they can sue the Child Protective Service. So they always acting like there was nothing really going on. We looked through it, ain't nothing. This, that, and the third. But yo, this is sick shit, bro. This is why they keep lowering that age. It's going from 18 to 16. Watch, nigga, we're gonna be at 14 and 12, and it's just gonna keep going down, because these people are the ones who really want that to happen. This is why they get the least amount of time, or just don't get no time at all. Like I told that lady, I said, boy, if I'd have told on some drug dealers, you would have had my goddamn statement in there then. You feel me? You would have had my damn statement in there then. But all of a sudden, when the first time I ever told on somebody was a person who molested me or raped me, and now all of a sudden y'all acting like we don't know who'd you get interviewed by, who'd you give your statement to? I was like, man, that was 2015. I don't remember this nigga name. I said, yo, y'all got somebody there named Ed? They like, oh, Ed, yeah. I forgot they said the last name, but it was like, he's a prosecutor. It's illegal for him to record you and get your statement and record you. I said, well, you better lock his ass up because that's who I was speaking to, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's exactly who I was speaking to. Why would I just remember Ed? Come on, fam. This shit weird. These people are crazy, yo. They're crazy and they'll do anything to protect them. Because the person who told that was sitting in there telling, and telling on everybody, oh, he was doing it too. He was doing it too. He was around me doing it too. Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, nigga, that nigga, I know he did. That's why they wasn't trying to give us that statement. I kept telling my people, I said, yo, he told on somebody high. That's how he got out of that shit. Not because he told on those other black scout leaders that we know and related to and all that shit. Nah. That nigga knows some shit about some white folks with power, nigga. That's why he was in that goddamn fucking investigative report talking about I'm untouchable. I know people in high places. I'm untouchable, nigga. So I'm saying, man, this shit is weirdo shit, man. While you sit here and siphon all these drug dealers and all these niggas fighting each other or whatever, you love putting them in jail. But boy, when it comes to these niggas, you trying to make it seem like it's not a crime now. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna wipe that age limit all the way off. And I promise you, if you do it and you touch one of mine, it's gonna be off with your goddamn head. But again, man, like I said, man, this is why dudes don't like coming out. Look at Hassan. Man, you got people like Hassan talking about, oh, you was letting him slip in between your thighs and like, come on, fam. Boy, don't play with me like that. I promise you, nigga. Don't play with me like that. I'm coming for you, nigga. Hassan got some money and he got this, that, and the third. Some niggas don't got shit to lose, bro. Some people don't care about losing it all and whatever, nigga. You not gonna play with me online about my pain, nigga. But again, this is why men don't like coming forward, right? And it's so many people when I go back home, like, yo, fam, XYZ, yo, back in 69 and back in 1974. I'm like, yo, these niggas been doing this shit for fucking decades, nigga. Decades, bro. And people was coming forward from back then for decades. And y'all niggas don't be doing nothing. That's why the Boy Scouts low-key just trying to slip up out of this shit so they can reconstruct themselves through this little bankruptcy and reconstruct themselves and be right back on to what they do best. You feel me? Because nobody really cares about this shit, man. Nobody really, because if they really cared about it, bro, a lot of these child protective services will be shut the fuck down. Let's keep it a buck. Those shits is just safe havens for fucking pedophiles, nigga. That's a child sex ring department, for real. That's what I call them, a child sex ring department. These niggas don't be protecting nobody's kids, dog. They send these niggas to who the hell ever, and they just let shit go. And the moment you start complaining, they'll ship these kids to another crib, try to shut them up, this, that, and the third. And then what really happens is it's hard to get lawyers to even come defend you, right? They don't even be wanting to take the case. I was telling this one dude, I'm like, yo, man, because word is born, I was about to fire my lawyers because they be weird, bro. Sometimes they be weird, but it was too late. It got too late in my situation where I was like, bro, I'm gonna just ride this shit out. I just gotta stay up on them so that they can't fuck me over. You feel me? But I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of lying going on. There's a lot of misleading. I ain't even gonna say lying, man, because boy, these niggas will try to find anything to be like, this relationship ain't going right. Like, nigga, nah. You ain't about to try to quit on, because these niggas tried to quit on me. I was like, nah, nigga, you ain't about to do that, nigga. You ain't about to do that to me. Because I'm trying to tell you, these niggas was mad that I was trying to go through this independent review option instead of this claim matrix, nigga. You can go through settlementtrust.com and find out how this shit goes, nigga, because this shit is all public knowledge. Anybody can go on settlementtrust.com and figure out what an IRO is and what a fucking independent review option is. I might even pull this shit up on here. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro, this nigga was slick. And it's so funny because I promise you that I'm going to do a motherfucking what's the name on this shit. I'm going to do a goddamn documentary on this whole motherfucking process, nigga. Because these niggas be doing weirdo shit. So they have a IRO and they have an IRO and they have a claim matrix, right? Why can't I find that shit? And I want to show y'all what an IRO is so I can kind of explain it to you. But I want you to see it as I'm going through it. It says the claim matrix deadline. That's all it's saying. Hold on. Matter of fact, fuck out of here. I'm about to do this. I know how I can get to that, John. Hold up, family. Just bear with me for a second, because we about to go in. I'm about to find it in my fucking email. Oh, here it is. As soon as I pull it up, then I'm gonna share the screen. Bang. Here we go. This is an IRO. And like, yo, low key, being dead ass, bro. My lawyer was trying to finesse us out of this shit. Well, he finessed my two friends out of it. He couldn't finesse me though, nigga, because he wanted me to go through that claims matrix. And it's just so crazy because I was like, he just kept saying, yo, if you go through the IRO, you can end up with zero. You can end up with zero. I'm like, nigga, how the hell are you telling me if I go this other way, I'm guaranteed XYZ million or whatever the fuck, you feel me? But and you guys got a strong case. You guys got one of the worst cases out of all these people. But if you go this way, if you go to IRO, you could just end up with zero. So then one day my man hit me. I'm talking to my peoples. My man hit me on my messages. And he like, yo, man, I don't got $10,000 to go through this IRO. And I'm like, nigga, we ain't going through the IRO anyway. So who cares that it costs? Like, who cares, nigga? I don't got 10 grand either. But then I started thinking to myself, like, 10 grand? What the fuck you got to pay 10 grand to go through that shit? Because, see, our lawyer never explained what the IRO was. He just said, they got two options. But see, this one, you can get zero. And this one, you this, that, and the third, right? Because the claim matrix, the maximum amount you can get on tier one, which all three of us is on, is $2.7 million. So now the IRO though, see, I didn't know this until I looked it up. I was like, man, what the hell you got to pay $10,000 for and you can end up with zero? Who the fuck would go that route? You feel me? Like who the hell would, and you don't got to pay no money to go through this other John. So I'm like, who the hell would go that route? So then I started looking it up. I said, oh, the IRO is a way that you can get 5 times the maximum matrix amount, which is 2.7 million times 5. Nigga, that's 13.5. I said, yo, this nigga tried to finesse me. And I'm gonna show you where he really tried to finesse. Where he really, and the other shit I'm gonna leave for the other stuff I'm gonna leave for the fucking documentary or the book or whatever the hell I'm on, because I'm doing something after this shit, nigga. I promise you, nigga. So watch this. It came down to, he was like, nah, if even if you get 3 million out of this, you can just be sitting on an empty check. No, it's not gonna say it on here. So they have this thing called, let me see if I can go to that settlement trust shit. They have this thing called the TDP, which is the TDP is, oh my God, what's that shit called? It's the trust distribution process. Let me see if I can get to that shit. It's called the trust distribution process. And in the trust distribution process, let me try to see if I can find it. Hold on, family. See, here we go. I'm about to show y'all right here. Here we go. He kept saying, yo, if you get $3 million, right, you could just be sitting on an empty check because you ain't going to get, it only comes out your all your money then is going to come out the matrix. It's called a matrix. Now I'm about to show you. Hold on 1 second. Just give me a second. He was like, yeah, you could just be sitting on an empty check because none of your money's going to come out the trust. It's only going to come out the claims matrix. I mean, it's only going to come out the let me just get there. I keep saying claim matrix is what's the name? Here it go. We get into the process of payments. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. 1 second. I'm gonna get to it. This shit be long as hell. Okay, see, that's the maximum matrix amount. That's the least. That's the base, and then you got the maximum. But the IRO will get you 5 times the maximum matrix amount, no matter what tier you're on. So now let's go down here, and we're going to say, because he kept saying, oh, you can end up right now the excess fund. That's what it's called. He said the excess fund has $0 in it right now, and you could just end up with 0 because there ain't no it might not have no money in it. This, that, and the third. And I was like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I done caught you misleading me so many damn times that I ain't even trying to hear that shit. Damn, man, where'd that shit go? Oh my God, my nigga, I definitely passed it. But anyway, it was basically saying that it was telling you that your first initial payment, it was saying that first initial payment comes out the settlement trust, right? And I was like, yo, it literally said for the IRO, the first initial payment comes out the settlement trust. He's like, no, it comes out the excess fund. I'm like, no, it don't though, fam. Like it literally says it comes out the fucking, I can't find that shit right now because I feel like I'm rushing. I think this is it right here though. Yeah. Here it is. After the claimant accepts a proposal and the final determination of abuse claim, the settlement trust pays initial distribution based on the initial percentage of the established by the settlement trust and according to the agreement. Now, and it's telling you, it's breaking that down. I don't want to read all that for y'all, but it's breaking that down. And then it goes into direct claims, remedies. That shit is in my other one. It has to be in my other one. Oh my God. I'm sorry, family. Yeah, but anyway, the nigga was lying like a motherfucker. I said, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm going through the IRO, nigga. You lied too much. You misled me, and that's what I'm doing. But trust me, it's a lot of finessing going on. Boy, it's a lot of finessing. This nigga used to be talking to other people. This one big lawyer, he's like the biggest lawyer, because it's like so many people in this shit. And like there's this main lawyer, his name is Paul. Like he's like, yo, Paul said, you know, we talked to Paul, man. He's been doing this forever. He just thinks you guys should go the other way. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Y'all ain't telling the white boys to do that shit. I'm good. But my man and them, they was just like, bro, I don't feel like dealing with this shit. They lied too much. They ain't misleading us too much. I just want to take this because they was promising us a nice amount. You feel me? If we go the other way, you know what I mean? Some life-changing shit. But boy, I tell you, 5 times that amount is definitely life-changing as well. And I'm like, nah, nigga, you got the wrong one, fam. I read that fucking thing 3 times. That's how wild I can't find that shit right now. But I was like, man, I read that shit 3 times. You crazy as hell if you don't think I'm going through that shit. Hell no, nigga. My case is my case. These niggas told on themselves. I got, man. Listen. See, but what it is I know what it is. You don't want to see a nigga that been to jail. You don't really want to see no black niggas get it because, you know, let's be like I told my lawyer. I said, man, 70,000 people in this shit, man. It might be 100 black people, nigga. I don't went to Camp Roosevelt before in Boy Scouts. Nigga, we was the only all black. We was the only all black troop. We was all black. We had one Spanish, like 2 Spanish niggas. Yeah, that was my peoples. One of them in the thing. And that's it. We was all black, nigga. And then all the other troops, nigga, that was there, you might have had 2 troops that had one black dude in that, John, all white boys with one black dude. Then another troop over there that's all white with one black dude. I'm like, nigga, you crazy as hell. I already know. Nigga, it's probably about 200 black people in all these 70,000 people. And y'all don't want us going through that fucking claim matrix with the rest of them white boys to get all the way lit. Nah, you're not going to do me like that, though. Because I ain't stupid and you can't trick me, nigga. What? Ain't no jail time in this shit talking about, now you got to tell your story again. Nigga, I done told my story a million times, man. I ain't ashamed of telling that story. I was a goddamn kid, nigga. What? And you think this is going to be the last time I tell it? Because it's not. You feel me? It's not. Shit, nigga. We just going to go up in here and do what we got to do. But again, I know this was about Ryan Garcia, but boy, when it comes to this topic, this shit be heavy on me because that's why I wanted to address it. When I heard him say that, I'm like, yo, the elites, he ain't lying, bro. Because, boy, I'm telling you, when it comes to this, all these people that be in this, John, listen, you start talking this settlement trust shit, and you start looking at these people that's in this, John. See, they don't got no pictures right here. See, the other one they had, they redid the website, and they actually, yo, for real talk, they actually redid the website and they revised the fucking claims matrix because they put a hold on. I know y'all seen that on the what's the name? Judge Alto had put a stay. It's called a stay, which froze it. And I swear to God, I told my peoples, I said, yo, it was only 15 people in the IRO out of 70,000 people. It was only 15 people in there. He talking about, now you shouldn't go. Like, nah, nigga, I don't care how many people in there. I don't care if I'm the only one in there. I'm going in there, dog. You ain't about to scare me out of this shit. So it was only 15 people, and February 16th was the deadline, right? February 16th was the deadline of the here we go. Here we go, the IRO. See, February 16th was the deadline, as you can see, February 16th, 2024 at 5 o'clock. Do you know they did the stay? Oh shit, hold on. Do you know they did the stay? Here it go. Sorry. February 15th at 5 o'clock. Nigga. They did that stay to put it on hold on February 16th. And I'm going to tell you why they did it. Watch. This is why they did it. Because within 7 days, not 7 days right there, boom. Within 21 days of filing the complaint, the settlement trust acting through the claims matrix, through the claims administrator shall provide a written notice to the applicable responsible insurers that issued the policies. Boom. Now watch this. Within 7 days of filing the complaint, the settlement trust acting through the claims administrator shall provide written notice to any applicable organization that may have liability for the claim based upon the allegations set forth in the complaint and request of such. And they got to answer to that shit. They have to answer to the complaint within a certain amount of days, right? So I'm telling you, that's why Judge Alto issued that stay. And I kept telling my man that, I said, yo, you know what I think happened? I think during February 16th, it was way more than 15 people in there. I said, yo, let's just say, and I said at the time, I said, yo, let's just say 200 people got into the IRO. I said, if 200 people got into that IRO, nigga, they got to fucking answer all them damn complaints. My complaint is like 30-something pages. Like, you got to answer everything in that shit. You ain't going to have enough time to answer all them goddamn people. You're not. Then come to find out, my lawyer just told me 2 days ago. He said, yeah, it's about 350 people in the IRO now. And I said, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, nigga. I know. Y'all couldn't answer all that shit in that little short amount of time, nigga. Ain't nobody stupid. They came up with some goofy ass excuse talking about somebody, something with Purdue and oxycodone that had nothing to do with that shit of why they put the stay on. We ain't trying to hear it. Man, peace, love, and reparations, man. It's your boy Black Star, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Listen, when it comes to this pedophilia shit, man, niggas got to put an end to that. Niggas got to put an end to that. And we have to start looking at people, because you seen the Democratic lady on the screen. We have to start putting people in place that we know that we got to make that a real issue, man. We not making that an issue. That's like never an election, during election time. That's never an issue. We always talk about being strict on crime, but the sentencing for fucking pedophilia is like the lowest sentencing thing on the planet. You could slap a person in the face and get less time than a person molesting a kid, man. What's going on here? You feel me? Niggas going home, getting probation, getting nothing. You know what I mean? People covering up shit. Man, this is happening all around the country, because I was just going through it with Oregon with them same motherfuckers, dog. I'm dead serious, man. Peace, love, and reparation, man. I'm up out of here, family.
Is not a nicety. It's not something nice to have for black folk.